Hello, everybody.
Greetings.
What's up?
Hey, and of course, we catch Tab in his kitchen. Ooh, and it looks good.
Skitty sauce.
What?
I don't know how to change it to the other one. Are we on S.C.A.R.S or?
We're on S.C.A.R.S and drawers.
I guess we'll just leave it here.
So basically, guys, this is just an update on the fundraising to, get rid of all that hair. Hi, Lou. Hi, Flying Auditor.
It's looking good for me, though, isn't it?
I'm very disappointed. Very, very disappointed. Guys, we didn't get anything. So he gets to keep the initial 2 inches.
Yeah.
So he's
That's
happy
okay.
about that. But just as a reminder, we are accepting donations until August 15th at 5 o'clock Eastern. Make sure when you do your donations, you mark it, cut it, yes,
Or keep it.
no.
Yeah.
And if you do it through Clover, right to the bank account, send us a screenshot of your donation with cut it or keep it in the subject line so that it can be counted towards what you want it. If you forget to notate anything, make sure that you realize that if you forget to notate, it's going to go into the cut it. So I'm sure Tab really, really wants you to put keep it. The PayPal link pin says not working. Thank you, Peace. Let me check into that.
What are you adding, Ty?
I'm adding a little beef stock. It's a little thick.
Nice.
Beef stock to spaghetti sauce?
Yeah, it's a meat sauce.
Yeah.
Okay.
I got some Italian sausage and some ground beef in there. Putting some andouille sausage in there.
Just like Mom used to make.
Yeah, man.
Yep. Make sure you fling that hair around so people can see what they didn't donate. Y'all, I put the PayPal link in the chat.
Is it working?
Yeah, I just didn't have the whole link in the pinned part. Sorry.
That's all
I
right.
messed up.
We got big plans for some giveaways. We'll figure it out how to like whatever you donate or whatever is gonna like go towards an entry into a giveaway, and we got some pretty big prizes lined up for it.
Yeah. Good stuff.
And you guys will be surprised.
So this won't be the last fundraising that we do, for sure. What are the things that we can talk about S.C.A.R.S? Like, what have we done lately? Like setting up. We got the website going again.
The phones will be up shortly.
The phones will be up shortly. Yeah. grants. We got some grants that have been approved, and we're waiting on that.
Yeah.
Um,
Just to be clear, S.C.A.R.S doesn't take government money, so the grants that we get or we're searching for are private type grants
yeah.
from foundations and other 501s.
and or other like corporations. I
Right.
can tell you that we did get the Microsoft grant for our emails and communications, etc. So we're working on getting that set up so everyone has an official SCARS 501.org email.
And we're gonna
Uh,
start. We're gonna
Thanks.
start sending out
I-
thank yous. We're gonna start sending out like little gift packets or whatever to people who donate.
I want to send a shout out to Peace Dynamo for donating to Cut It.
haha.
Yeah, you're
But
not my friend no more. Peace. You're not my friend no more.
Peace, this is going to go towards August 15th now, since the cutoff was at 5 p.m. today for the first 2 inches. Thank you for being here, Buzz. So, Peace, apparently you're the first donation to the Cut It. Thank you very much for that. We appreciate it.
First of many, I'm sure. And it's going to grow between now and then too, right?
Yeah.
That's right. I need to set my kitchen up with some cameras and start showing some people how to cook.
I think you should.
Yeah, I could set up a camera like right here.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
Food porn.
yeah, I could set up a camera like right up here, facing down. I think.
Like, you know, if you're going to be a professional cook, you're going to have to put all that hair in a hairnet, unless we get enough money to have it cut. Tag wants to know how much to shave it.
Ooh.
To shave my head bald.
Yeah. 18 inches is 20,000.
Oh,
yeah,
boy.
I'd say to shave my head bald, 25K. 25K.
Oh, that's not so bad.
No, that's not bad at all. 25K is that. I think that's cheap.
I thought you were going to say $1 million.
$1 million.
Nah. All right, 25K tag.
Yeah. But no, we got some big things coming. Put a 1 in the chat if you want to see some cooking videos, if you want a cooking
Diva.
channel.
The 1 in the chat crap. Put a 2 in the chat if you want Tav to have to cut all his hair off.
Guys.
Yeah, right. Come on, man. Come on, Nikki. Jeez, you're supposed to be part of the team, man.
I am part of the team, man. I'm trying to raise us some money.
Oh, there we go.
Hey, we're getting a lot of 2s.
A lot of deuces in there, man.
There's a
All
lot
right.
of deuces, but are there any donations behind those deuces? Yeah.
Give them time. Give them time. They got time. When's it end again, Nikki?
August 15th at 5 p.m.
Right on. So they got time.
And then, of course, when we're done here, don't forget to watch Friday Night Rants with Toe for Life tonight. Someone can drop Toe's channel, please. Hi, Wyatt.
Hi, Wyatt.
Oh, that looks so good.
That does look good. I was just going to ask for a shot of that. literally and figuratively.
Thank you, Stephanie.
The only thing it's missing is the red wine. I had to use white wine instead tonight.
Ooh.
All out of red wine. That is blasphemy in this household. So tomorrow we're going to the store and I'm getting a couple cases of red wine.
Yeah, you know what though? You put that beef stock in there, that'll probably put, that body you're looking for.
Yeah.
AJOT, besides PayPal, you can donate GoFundMe or through Clover, which is actually through the PNC Bank. It goes right to the bank account.
AJOT does not need to donate. All she has to do is say cut it or keep it.
She said cut it. I know what she said. She said cut it last week or
Okay.
2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
Stephanie, we no longer have the Give, Send, Go. We went ahead and disabled that one.
Yeah, nobody
We
ever
have
used
not set up a Cash App yet for S.C.A.R.S.
That's coming. I still need to talk to the bank about that.
We are going to work on the Cash App. Like Tab said, he's got to talk to the bank. We're also going to look into Buy Me a Coffee.
Yeah.
Can we get an update on where donations have been put to good use thus far, please? Well, I know that the donations that we have been asking for up to this point have been for startup costs. However, the donations that we received did not go to startup costs. They actually went to help Hurricane Helene victims.
And our clients.
And,
right.
and yes, and our clients.
I just recently spent a lot of money on one of our clients, getting him straight, so he wouldn't be homeless.
Yep. We're out there doing the work. I know we can't say a lot about it. A lot of the stuff that we do is legal and it's ongoing, and that's a no-no in the industry. But the other stuff that we do is good, solid, 501c3 stuff that everybody likes to hear. Like the hurricane relief and so on. So, but we haven't exactly gotten $1 million in donations yet. So, you know what I mean? So it's like we're limited on what we can do by how much people are willing to help.
Right.
And citizens.
I'm not made of money, unfortunately.
Yeah. So we rely on the public.
We do rely on the donations. However, I will tell you that 99% of the efforts that have been made have been coming out of Tab's pockets. Our total donations in almost exactly a year, our total donations for a year have been right around $1,800, guys. That's it.
Yep.
Everything else has come out of Tab's pocket.
And yours, you've recently spent some of your money as well, Nikki, and David has spent some of his money. It's coming from us.
Yeah. And forget about the time.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a lot of, we're doing a lot on our end, to keep things afloat. And we've done everything correct the way, the legal way. I know there's been questions about it, but all that information's on our website now. You know what I mean? So it's not so hard to sort it out for yourself. But we're doing good stuff out there. Patrick Bateman, to answer your question, yes, we're going to do that sort of thing. We'll have interviews with clients and, write-ups about stuff that's been done. And we'll have a lot more of that towards the end of the year, but we'll for sure have stuff wrapping up between now and then. So yeah, for sure, we're going to keep everybody posted on that sort of thing.
And it's all up to the client as well.
Right. Yeah. Exactly. Yep. Yeah.
Yep.
We it's
Thank you, Tag.
ultimately how much is said about it is up to the clients. We always tell them, probably ought to say anything till it's over, and most of them are pretty good about it. Some of them not so much, but we try, But as far as the help that we're putting out there, yeah, it's been we've helped a lot of people, a lot, so far, and that's been mostly of our own accord. So, but we do appreciate your guys' help for sure.
And guys, Toe for Life says there is no Friday night rants. That's right. He said he was packing his stuff up.
Is he moving up the road?
He's getting ready to move. Yeah. So
Oh, good.
his stuff is getting packed. So
Yeah, I
hello,
know.
Targeted Patton.
Hey, targeted pattern. Yeah, that's kind of moving's a nightmare anyway.
And Flying Auditor, you're right. The sweat equity is tremendous.
It's been a process.
Time and behind the scenes work.
It's definitely been a process. I'd like to say that I'm surprised I haven't pulled all my hair out already by now.
You?
Yeah.
Well, you're doing double duty. You got secretary on both, on both ends.
I know.
Right.
Plus, I have a full-time job too.
Speaking of jobs and positions and all that other stuff, we will, I know the application process has been suspended for temporarily, but if you are willing to work with a nonprofit, you have absolute carte blanche to send your resume and let us know what you're good at. And, we'll go through some resumes. We need help. It's that simple.
Yeah, we definitely need help. The contact email is on the website, which is www.scars501.org. We'll go ahead and we'll get the resumes in, take a look at them. Let us know what you'd be interested in possibly helping us with. Grant writing, mass email marketing, helping with the website.
Yeah, we definitely
Social
need
media.
we definitely need a social media manager,
Yeah.
and we need to get cracking on the marketing and merchandise type stuff and all that good stuff. And what else? Oh, paralegal. We sure could use a paralegal to
Yes,
take
please.
some of the burden off.
Thank you.
Yeah. Um,
Or somebody that's just really, really good at research
yeah.
would be acceptable as well.
Yeah.
If they want to donate their time, that'll be worth something to everybody.
And it's not going to be for a forever voluntary thing. I mean, once we start getting some money in and some grants coming in and stuff like that, the positions are going to switch over to paid positions.
Right.
So.
So, everyone, just remember, we are looking at closing the donations for the Cut It or Keep It on August 15th. We are hoping to get enough for Tab to have to go bald. Haha.
I tell you what, I'll even drop the price. I'll do 15K. If you can bring me 15K, I'll shave it. I'll go bald for 15K. How about them apples?
15K at once.
Yeah, if we get up to 15K by August, whatever the dateline is.
Okay, so
Warren.
wow, then that's gonna so are we gonna change the limit for, like, the 5 inches and the 8 inches and the
No,
minimum?
no, we're not changing anything. I'm just saying if we get up to 15K, I'll go bald.
Okay.
That's that. We're not changing anything else.
So we do need a minimum for the donation to Locks of Love of 10 inches, and that was $10,000.
Yeah. And then if they put in another 5 grand, guess what? I'll go bald for them. But they got to show
Warren
up.
Munkendahl, let me guarantee you one thing. The credit card that is used for super chats is not S.C.A.R.S credit card because that has to be approved by the board before it can be used. The credit card that is used for super chats is coming out of Tav's pocket.
Warren's an idiot. Just go ahead and block him. He'll
Done.
he'll he'll be the first. He'll be the first one. Funny story about Warren. He's been following me since Sept or December. No, yeah, December of 2022. Warren's been or no, January of 2023 is when since he's been following me. He's a long time subscriber to the channel.
Hmm. Yep, Warren, I can definitely tell you, you are the first one that has been banned since everybody was taken off of the banned list. There was no one banned on Tav's channel, so congratulations, you're number 1.
All right. I think
Is your meat sauce done?
I've been playing with my meat for the past half hour.
Might want to turn up the heat on your meat.
It's time to drink.
Does the drink help the meat?
Drink definitely does not help the meat whatsoever, unless it's wine.
Okay. Thank you, Peace, for saying that. Yes, people are sad wanting there to be something wrong with the charity.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But
they're always going to find something. Look, and that's the thing, like we did everything by the book, and we were told by the IRS that we could go and we could start raising funds and this and that, yada yada yada. And we were told that back in June, mid June, late June, or whatever of last year, and then because of the way we decided to handle things, that got a lot of people upset, and it pretty much exposed who some people really were. And even though we decided to go ahead and drop all the information that we needed to drop, they still had a problem with it. It's like, so it
So
doesn't matter. It
it
doesn't
has
matter what you
nothing.
do.
Yeah, it has nothing to do with S.C.A.R.S anyway.
Right. It has absolutely nothing to do with S.C.A.R.S.
Right.
Some people just don't like me, and I get it. I get it. But that should show you exactly who they are, not who I am.
Right on. Bravo.
Freeman Press wants to know, did JJ actually drive to Maryland to turn you in?
Um, I got some pictures of a white vehicle sitting outside of my house. I'm not sure it was JJ. I think it was one of his buddies. But Dave, can I tell him what happened at the AG's office?
Yes, I was just going to mention it actually. So go ahead.
All right. So I got a phone call from the AG.
Attorney General, guys.
Of Maryland.
Yeah, of Maryland, asking me what's going on with this nonprofit thing. What is that all about? And I'm like, what are you talking about? And she's like, I got this report here. I had a package dropped off to me saying that your nonprofit was a scam. And I was like, oh, those are just haters on YouTube. Don't worry about that. And she started laughing, and we talked about it and cut it up a little bit. And she said, okay, well, anything else comes in about that garbage, I'll just throw it away. I said, okay.
She'll give it its due process.
Yeah, she's gonna give it its due process.
That's what she said. Yeah.
File 13.
Right. So, nice try though.
Yeah, but nice try there, JJ. Yeah. I don't think he actually showed up to Maryland.
No.
He just had somebody over here scouting me out, and they took off as soon as I came out of the house. They took off. But yeah. Don't think we don't know who you are.
And don't do stuff you don't want to get caught doing.
Right. And that snitch tree I put out, man, that's come in pretty handy too.
You know, you are getting awful thin on top there, so it really wouldn't take a lot to shave it off.
Right, so
All
I'm
right,
on.
guys.
One more
We're on
shot.
simmer. We're on simmer, and we're getting ready to make some noodles. So, put a 1 in the chat if you want to do dinner with me sometime.
What is that?
Do
Explain.
dinner?
Yeah,
What kind of dinner?
any kind of dinner they want.
As long as it's not
well-
sushi.
Oh no, I love some sushi. I know there's other people out there that like some sushi.
Loretta owns the stream.
Loretta owns everything on YouTube. Let's just get that straight.
Yep.
Thank you, Targeted Patton. You guys, you can also share out the post that is on the S.C.A.R.S YouTube page or the Angry Vets YouTube page about the fundraiser. I guess I will also put another post in there that Tab has generously dropped $5,000 off of the price, and his whole head will get shaved.
Yeah.
Thank you, Skipper.
Thanks, Skip.
Oh, and if you get 20 grand total, since you dropped the price, does that mean you're going to shave your beard?
No.
Hair, how much is hairless from the neck up?
Hairless from the neck up's $50K.
All right, you guys, you heard it.
You heard it right here. Kev will shave his head, his beard, mustache, and his eyebrows for $50K.
Yep. Yeah. $50K. I'll do it for $50K.
There you go.
Now, I did try and come up with another way for us to raise money, but Tav said no.
What's that?
Uh-oh.
I'm all about raising some money. Why would I say no to that?
Well, we might have to steal off of AJOT and Tow and get your wife involved.
Oh, that's a trip to Ohio, though.
No, well, no, I'm talking about the waxing.
Oh.
Oh, damn.
Oh. That was kind of successful. That was so successful that I'm not so sure I want to do that. Yeah, okay. I mean, I'll do that too. Y'all set it up and we're game.
You're putting me in there. What are you talking about?
Yeah, what is she game to? You better tell her and see if she approves.
Wax strips and for X amount of dollars you'll wax different things on my body.
All right.
I like the taser idea a little better, actually, to be honest with
Oh,
you.
that's just the second idea.
Oh,
You'll have to
okay.
go to Ohio for that one.
Yeah. I'm digging that one. All right. So,
Everybody,
I
hit
love
that
you
link
all.
and share if you don't
Yeah.
mind.
Yep,
Subscribe,
share
like,
this out,
share.
guys.
Hit that like. Stay tuned for big things. If you haven't subscribed to the Angry Vet channel, go and subscribe to that channel. Got a lot of content coming on that channel. And
Check out the memberships on the Angry Vet. And also, if you haven't subscribed to the S.C.A.R.S channel, please go ahead and do that. Because
yeah,
not everything that is put out about S.C.A.R.S is going to be on the Angry Vet channel.
Yeah.
We're going to try and get this separated out to, the Angry Vet. Thank you, Stephanie. You have a cattle prod.
So do I.
Sorry.
Yeah,
Sorry, guys.
the angry vet's a little crazier than the S.C.A.R.S CEO, basically. The angry vet's just a what is it, a character
A
on
persona.
YouTube? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
that's
we are going to try and separate it out a little bit more. Like I said, make sure that you like and subscribe to both channels. Keep an eye out for anything upcoming that we may have for S.C.A.R.S and or the Angry Vet. And you guys have a great weekend and a happy Mother's Day to all the moms out there for this weekend.
I like moms.
We know you like moms because moms tell you don't push any buttons.
Just don't look at my Google history. All right, I love you all, guys. Thanks for stopping in, and sorry I didn't see any of the chats. I was kind of busy cooking. Love you all, and adios.
Thanks, everyone.
Thank you.